Hi, and welcome back to Just Another Stitch. For those that don't know me, my name is Connie, and if you're new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. And if you are new, let me know in the comments down below. Let me know how you found out about my channel, and let me know a little bit about yourself so I can start to get to know you better. So how are all of my Unis friends doing today? I hope y'all are all having an amazing day. And I'm sure most of y'all are getting ready for Christmas. So I want to wish all of y'all a Merry Christmas. All right. So today's video, I am going to be sharing 32 free crochet Christmas blanket patterns. This was actually a topic that was requested, and I was supposed to cover this on yesterday's live, but I canceled yesterday's live. So I'm doing a video today sharing patterns for y'all. And actually, I'm sharing more patterns in this video than what I would have in yesterday's live. So like I said, there's 32 free crochet Christmas blanket patterns. And all these links for these patterns are in the description box of this video. So let's get started on these patterns. Now, most of y'all probably know blankets are my kryptonite. They turn into UFOs. But I know a lot of people love making blankets. And this is a snowman blanket. This website is called leftandknots.com. I am curious more about the patterns on the site. I might have to do some digging, go down this rabbit hole later today or maybe during the week. But this is a snowman blanket. And look at how nice. I think this is a really nice blanket. Let's see. Here's another picture. Look at how cute that is. And it's been cold, so we need some blankets to keep us warm, huh? Let me know how cold it is in your area. Right now it's 54 here in Louisiana. The low today I think was 38, but we're supposed to start warming up. Finally. The last couple of days it's been too cold for me. I don't do well with the cold. How about y'all? All right, this is from the Left and Knots website too. This is an elf blanket with fur border. And look at how cute that is. Very, very cute. And I love seeing the creativity with the different Christmas blankets. Even though I'm not good at completing blanket patterns, I still like to look at them. All right, here is a Santa's blanket with fur border, and this is from Left and Knots website too. And really, I think this one looks almost identical to the elf one. It looks like, I think the only real difference is the colorway. I know they look very similar, I think. But yeah, isn't that beautiful? And I want to know which patterns are your favorite from today's video. So let me know your favorites. And if you've ever made any of these blankets, let me know that too. And of course, I want to know which ones are going on your to-do list. All right, this is a Christmas Granny Afghan by Catherine Ing. And this one has Granny squares with holly. Beautiful festive blanket. And I love going down rabbit holes with patterns. The one thing, though, it's hard to come out of that rabbit hole once you go down it. All right. Next up, this is a Christmas poinsettia afghan by Rosetta Horshman. And look at how pretty these granny squares are. Very pretty blanket. All right. What's next? This is a Victorian Ornaments afghan pattern by Kate Stein. I'm not sure if I'm saying that right. And look at how pretty. Another beautiful blanket. And I see this pattern, it's published in Your Inspiration. All right. Here is my kryptonite, my UFO. I started this blanket here, the peppermint throw, and there's also a pillow pattern, and it's by Bindi Porter. Now, Mikey with the Crochet Crowd has a video tutorial for this blanket. And you're probably going to need the video tutorial if you never did this pattern before. It's a beautiful blanket. And my little motifs are sitting in a Ziploc bag. And it's been for quite a few years now. But I do want to know who has made this blanket. Look at this. All right, next blanket is a Gingerbread House Throw by Michelle Wilcox. Very festive. And I know me, I like the look of gingerbread men. But I love the creativity. All right, next pattern. Moving on to the next pattern. This is Merry Little Throw by Fiber Flux. And Fiber Flux has a YouTube channel. But look at how beautiful. So beautiful. And I love how they did tassels on it. And this was actually a crochet along back in 2016. All right, next pattern. This is Granny's favorite Afghan pattern by Premier Yarns Design Team. And another beautiful granny squared one. And that's one thing. If you've made a Christmas blanket, I would love it if you sent pictures of it. Let me pull up my email. You can email the pictures to Just Another Stitch 2020 at gmail.com. I'd love to see your Christmas blanket picture. All right, let's get to the next pattern. This is Christmas Lights Blanket by Sarah Zimmerman, and this is Repeat Crafter Me. She has a lot of amazing patterns. She has a website, and she's really good for having a lot of holiday patterns. I've done a good bit of her patterns. All right. This one, I love this blanket. It's a plaid Christmas blanket by Morley Bird. And Morley Bird has a YouTube channel. Actually, I learned a lot about knitting from Morley Bird. So she's gotten me to where I am today with knitting. She's an awesome, amazing teacher. But look at that. I think this one's beautiful. All right, next pattern. This is the Merry and Bright Row by Heather J. Anderson. And look at how pretty. And this is a blanket, really, it doesn't even have to be a Christmas blanket. You can use different colors for this blanket and do totally different colorways. All right, next. This is the Holiday Ripple Throw by Marianne Forrestal. And the same thing with this one. You can use your Christmas colors, or you can use any colorway for this blanket. It doesn't have to be Christmas. But look at how pretty. All right, next blanket. This is a Christmas lights blanket by Crystal Morin. And look how festive, all the Christmas lights. Now, me, when it comes to like actual Christmas lights, I love the clear ones. I just think they look so elegant and classy. That's my preference, the Christmas lights. Oh, and then the clear icicle light. Beautiful. So with a blanket, I think the lights look best, all colorful. All right, let's get to the next blanket. This is called Christmas Pattern, and she has a website, Passionate Crafter. She has a lot of amazing holiday patterns, a lot of beautiful gnomes. I'm not sure how to pronounce her name, so I'm not going to attempt. But look at how cute this blanket is. So, so cute. And you could probably change it up in different ways with the, like how you have Mrs. Claus right here. And then you have Santa, an elf, a Christmas tree. You could probably get creative with this blanket and make it your own. All right, next pattern. Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. This is Let It Snow Blanket and Pillow by Brianna K. Design. I think this is beautiful, and I love plaid print. Now, I do think this would be pretty with like a light blue and like a gray plaid. Maybe like 2 shades of blue or 2 shades of gray. But isn't this beautiful? All right, next pattern. This is I'll Be Home for Christmas Throw by Tanya Bush. I'll be home for Christmas, and I know I cannot sing, but I still have fun doing it. All right. Look at how beautiful. And I don't know about y'all, but I love the red Christmas truck at Christmas time. And I even love the truck like for all other holidays, like for fall. But oh, I love that truck. Very beautiful. All right, next pattern. This is Gingerbread Afghan pattern by Michael Selleck, which is Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. Beautiful Afghan. And this is along the type of lines of a blanket pattern that I'm probably more likely to complete because there's constant changes. I'm not as likely to get bored with it. So maybe a blanket like this wouldn't turn into a UFO for me. At some point, I do want to try a blanket that has a lot of changes along this line, and this may be the one that I do. I don't know yet. I have a few different ones that I've eyed, but I love the texture on this blanket. All right, next blanket. This is Annual Christmas Blanket, and this is another one by Mikey from the Crochet Crowd. And this is beautiful. And this doesn't even have to be a Christmas blanket. You can do any colorway for this blanket. Now, this is another one that I probably would have stand a better chance to complete when it comes to blankets because it constantly changes. So less likely to get bored with it because I feel like that's my problem with completing blankets. It gets so repetitious, I get bored. All right, next pattern. This is Winter Pickup Truck Blanket by Eclair Makery. I love this. Again, here's that beautiful Christmas truck. It just gives you all the Christmas feel. Christmas is in the air, and it's only a few days away. But isn't this just a gorgeous blanket? Very, very pretty. All right, there's still more patterns. All right, this is Winter Tree Plaid Blanket Pattern by Maria's Blue Crayon. And look at that. I really like that. That is cool. Very beautiful. All right, next pattern. For those of y'all that like mosaic, this is a Mosaic Christmas blanket by Maud Ackermans. Hopefully I'm saying that right. And just look at how pretty. And you could have fun with the colors on this. And I want to know, have y'all done mosaic before? I haven't really done mosaic. I've done color work, but I've never done like a true mosaic pattern. But it is something on my to-do list to learn. All right, next blanket. This is a Snowman Christmas Blanket. And again, I'm not sure how to say this designer's name, but her website is Passionate Crafter Website. And y'all, if y'all haven't checked out her website, and really you can go to her other patterns from here on Ravelry. But look at how cute this is. Isn't that just lovely? Ah, she's a very talented designer. Just look at that blanket. But yeah, if you want to see her other patterns, If you type on her name, that will take you to all her other designs. She has a lot of patterns, and they're amazing. All right, next up, this is a Christmas blanket, and it's by the same designer, Passionate Crafter website. And look at how cute this is, little Rudolph. This is so creative. I love it. I'm loving it. That is just awesome. All right, let's get to the next pattern. This is Deck the Halls. Deck the Halls with boughs of holly. All right, and this is by Lindsay Micah. Hopefully I'm saying that right. This is another mosaic blanket for my mosaic lovers. And yeah, I want to know if you do mosaic. And another thing I really want to learn is Tunisia. That's another thing on my to-do list. And I've been saying that I want to learn how to do them the last few years. But it's what, if you're like me, your to-do list is so long. All the things you want to make, want to learn. All right, here is a festive plaid throw by Juniper and Oak. And I love plaid. I just think plaid looks so classy. Beautiful blanket. All right, I think we have 5 more patterns to go. This is Christmas Baubles Baby Blanket by Debbie Phil. And look at how pretty. And really, this is a blanket you can do in other colorways too. It doesn't have to be Christmas. But there's just something about the Christmas colorways. I love Christmas coloring. All right. Next up, this is Malachi the Merry Moose Blanket by Tanya Bush. And look at how cute. I love the Christmas tree lights on the antler. So cute. So cute. All right, next up, this is another mosaic blanket. This is Christmas Mosaic Blanket by Nicole Riley. And one thing I do want to mention, because a lot of the patterns I shared today, you're going to notice this. Some of them have a paid for version, which means there's no ads. And it also has a free version, which means there's ads. See, like this one, the paid for version is $12. If you click buy it now, that takes you to the paid for version. But you'll see or visit pattern website. If you click on visit pattern website, that takes you to the free pattern. And sometimes there could always be that chance that a pattern will say there's a free version, and then you discover that there actually isn't. Oh, I don't think I clicked on the pictures, did I? All right, here it is. Sorry about that. Look at how beautiful. So pretty. And when patterns have prices, those prices can always change too. But I always say double check before you click. to, to purchase a pattern, if it's a pattern to purchase, make sure you're getting the price you're supposed to. If it's a free pattern and you're being charged for it, you might want to go back and see if you clicked the wrong thing or something. All right. Next pattern. This is the Mosaic Gingerbread Blanket Pattern by Juniper and Oak. Look at that beautiful mosaic. I might be making y'all want to learn mosaic after these patterns, huh? But like I said, it's been on my to-do list for a long time. All right. And we have one more pattern. At least I think it's one more. This is the Christmas Light Corner to Corner Blanket by Kylie Keller. And look at how pretty. So this is another version of a Christmas light blanket. Isn't that beautiful? But yeah, that was the last pattern. And yeah, let me know which ones were y'all favorite that I shared today. Have y'all made any of these? Which ones are definitely going on your to-do list? Let me know that in the comments. All right, so it is time to leave the keyword for the Ho 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 giveaway. I will be picking 5 people randomly to each get 5 extra entries into the Ho 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 giveaway. And if you hear that beeping, that's my air fryer going off. All right, so the keyword is rooftop. So have rooftops in your comments for a chance to get 5 extra entries into the Ho 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 giveaway. And I will be picking 5 people randomly. All right. So that is all I have for y'all today. I hope y'all enjoyed the patterns. And I hope y'all are all having a fabulous journey day. Be the light. And always remember to be the best, sparkly you that you can be. Be cool, be kind, and it's dance party time. Let's shout, everybody. It's dance party time. Yay! All right. Y'all know what time it is. It's ooh la la time. Ooh la la, everybody. Ooh la la. And let's shimmy, 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 shimmy. And let's do the ho ho ho. 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 And the Santa shuffle. And hopefully I get my directions right this time. But it's confusing because the screen shows the opposite. So it mixes me up. So, all right. Santa shuffles to the right. Santa shuffles to the left. Santa shuffles to the right. Santa shuffles to the left. All right. Bye, everyone.